None of you have asked for this, none of you probably want to see this, but nonetheless, I'm making it get ready with me. So, let's go. I see myself as a person who throughout my life is going to travel, learn languages, learn cultures. I'm a freak. I wanted to bring you guys into my daily routines and at the same time answer your questions while I get my makeup done. I just came back from Sephora and I got a bunch of stuff there. I bought this foundation that I'm gonna try out with you guys today. I bought this Charlotte Tilbury pencil in color lip cheat. I feel like Kylie Jenner. I also got myself this kabuki brush from Rihanna because my friend was obsessed with it and she told me to buy it, so I did. Also, I got a Rihanna body sparkle because your girl needs a little sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. Look at that. Shining, shining, shining. Okay, do you see the difference? Like literally. And also I got this cool lip gloss by McGrath. I do like it. So, I started out my makeup routine by obviously washing my hands, and the second thing is I wash my face. I wash my face with this thing. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my nose vibrated so well. Okay, it's not a secret. I got a nose job because I got into a car accident where I broke my nose. I hate people who lie about their nose jobs. Like, you got one, we see the difference. Like, when you do get your nose job done, the tip of your nose, you don't feel it for like 2 to 3 months, and now I just vibrate. Oh my god, it's so tickly. I just vibrated and I felt it. It's so weird. Okay. Oh my god, I literally can't. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't. It's tickling. Date me, call me, 424. Also, while this video is being filmed, you might get to know me. If you just follow my YouTube or my social media, I'm a freak. I used to love those commercials where the girls are like, do you want to feel fabulous? Let me just sprinkle some water. But like no one washes their face. When I wash my face, like water is going everywhere. I'm like crying, like it's intense. Like I don't understand how those girls do it. This is this gold patches. Oh my god. Oh, they feel so good. First up is obviously eyes. I love my eye makeup. I got my Kylie palette right here. I really like this watermelon base primer. It's really doing, it gives me a dewy look. So this thing is by Becca. It's really good because I use it as a under eye brightening corrector. I use all of these brushes when I do my eyeshadow. I start out by using the Tom Ford. I start out by taking this and applying it right. I start out by applying it right on my lid because it gives you that highlighted effect. And then I do the same on the other side. Let me start out by answering a few of your questions. If a genie granted me a wish, what would I choose? Ooh. Okay, so in Pulp Fiction, you know how all the characters live in like an alternate universe and basically all the universes are kind of connected? I would love to live in an episode of Friends because that is my favorite show in the world. As one of the characters, maybe, or like as an extra character, and live in that universe and like be part of that. That would be cool. How did you learn English? Okay, to be quite honest with you, I learned English when I was a child. I was about 12, 13 years old and I used to love Hannah Montana. And I would watch Hannah Montana every day, all day, every day. And I used to love SpongeBob. So I learned English mainly by watching those two shows. Next, I'm gonna take the beach color. I don't know why girls have their mouths open when they do their eyeshadow. Like, it just doesn't make any sense, but blush. Next question. How do you meet Tequila and Maria Cogdila? Honestly, it's a wild, wild story. I was talking to this guy, Aviv, who told me that he was gonna be in LA. We went out the first night, and the second night, my friends invited me somewhere, and I told him, hey, if you want, you can come along. And he said, sure. Can I bring a guy, this Russian guy and this girlfriend? I said, okay, yeah, of course, yeah, whatever, why not? Goes, brings 2 guys. But then, one of the guys ended up being Tequila. and his friend Costa. And they ended up buying a bottle and like doing all this stuff, and I was like, oh cute, okay, let's be friends, like whatever. They bought a bottle and I was like, oh cool, okay, like they're nice guys, I'm not gonna have to pay extra for all these people. And then Tequila tells me, hey, if you guys want, you can come over. We just rented this house in the hills. If you bring your friends, like it'll be fun. So go to his house, and I didn't know who Tequila was because I don't listen to Tequila's music. My parents did as much as they possibly could to shelter me away from the Russian culture. We got to his house and then he's like, guys, just shh, keep quiet, my girlfriend's next door. And my friend is like, what the f? And then the next morning I invited him and Masha to come to my store. At first Masha walks like in the store like this. She's like, who the fudge was this baby girl who was at my house yesterday? And so I show up and I'm like, hi guys, like welcome to the store. And then she's like, all right. And then like we just got along, and then there's this basically this drama that happened at this after party. I was like shaking, like I was like, oh my god, what's gonna happen, like I had a panic attack. And they were like took on the role of like a big sister and a big brother. Then they came to visit me in New York, and we just met like a year ago. Like this is insane. You know when you meet people and you just know that you're like not soulmates, but like you've known each other in your past life. That's literally what our friendship is like. Anyways, back to the makeup. So next thing I'm gonna use is this color. It's called Burgundy. So I apply it on the corners of my eye. Let me blend. I also like to add a little bit of LA. Next question. What do you do? I go to school. I'm currently studying. I have a double major. I'm studying sociology and international affairs. I love my majors. I'm like that one freak who always raises their hand in class. You never expect that of me to do that, but I do. I love, when I'm passionate about something, I do it 100%. When I hate something, I just don't do it. Where do you like to eat in LA? I like to eat. First things first, I love the chocolate souffle at the Beverly Hills Hotel, available after 5 p.m. Then we got Zinc. I love their bowls. It's like a good 4 to 6 p.m. Okay, take note guys, write it down. 4 to 6 p.m. we go to Zinc, we have a bowl. Also, fun fact, I'm literally, my story times are like back and forth. I'm the type of person that like would go to like lunch with a friend, let's say, or like a guy. If I'm having a good time, I just hate staying in one place for too long, especially like in LA, they bring you the check. Like you're not done eating, they bring you the check. And I'm like, bruh. So what I would do is I would go like lunch somewhere and then get coffee with that person. Like in LA, it's such a like common thing to like walk around with a cup of coffee. Like you don't do that anywhere else in the world. But in Los Angeles, people are just like hello, like that is so not normal. Like it's not that thing. So yeah, so I go usually to get food and then go coffee. We got Get One nearby. That's like it used to be, I used to like it a lot. I used to eat there all the time for like Korean barbecue, but like I stopped. Now I have to go all the way downtown to find new places to eat. Sushi Fumi, bro. So good. I love Sushi Fumi. I go there like every day. We're done with our eyes. Now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm gonna brush my eyelashes. For my brows, I also go to Mia. She does the most amazing brows. Okay, so this is a brow pencil by Benefit. Under my brow, I carve them out by doing this. And then I just smudge. Oh. My brows are done. Now it's time for foundation. What's your biggest fear, math? No joke, not joking. I'm scared of math. I'm gonna wet my beauty blender. Before I apply my makeup, I usually do this. This is Jade Roller. My friend M showed it to me, and what it does is just massages your face. So this is a new foundation I just got. Let's see if it's good. Oh my god. Oh, hell no! It's a wrong color. It's the only foundation I have, and it's a wrong color. Great. Fabulous. Okay, let's work with it. I never try on foundations at Sephora. Like I try it on my hand, but I never try them on my skin because I've also watched this documentary that showed basically, it was like a 15-minute documentary. It was basically like, do not try makeup in Sephora or any of those stores, adjacent stores, because people try it on and it has all the bacteria and you can get sick and die. And I was like, okay, all right, I'll go into. It's literally as if I didn't apply any foundation. Why sell foundation? I like the consistency. It's very dewy. It's so dewy. It applies so nicely. I look interesting. Guys are like, I want you girls to look natural. Girls look natural. Oh my god, you look so ugly. I'm gonna use this concealer from Fenty. It's a little intense, but your girl loves a little intensity, so Do you have a boyfriend? No. Everyone thinks that I'm such a like play around person because I have a lot of guy friends. Yeah, I have a lot of guy friends because a lot of girlfriends have fucked me over, so I choose my girlfriends very carefully. I have a lot of party friends, the girls that I go party with. Doesn't mean that I genuinely consider them my girlfriends. What's your favorite part of your makeup routine? Probably my eyes, because I hate doing my skin. I usually never apply skin makeup. I usually get a spray tan and just go skinless, but I hate doing skin foundation, like makeup. Also, this is a fun fact about me. I hate having other people do my makeup because they don't know how to do my skin, and I feel like skin is so important. Okay, I'm gonna follow up by doing a little powder. I get very oily around the T-zone. This is some amazing powder by MAC. It's translucent, so it looks like drugs, but it's not. What's your favorite type of music? I like deep house. Okay, I don't think that's how you're supposed to do translucent powder, but it just gets super oily and I hate that. I'm using this pencil from Charlotte Tilbury. I'm gonna draw around my lips. I do not get lip injections because you just look stupid. I forgot to do cream contour. Okay, this is a sparkle. I'm just gonna add a little McGrath Lipgloss. Okay, I'm gonna use a contour concealer because I'm sorry, this is like not the right way to do it, but I cannot use it. I literally don't know how to contour my nose. Like I have no idea how. What's the last book you read? Oh, I just finished The Alchemist. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with this book. The Alchemist is the book that I recommend to everyone. I literally, okay, this is the thing. Everyone has a purpose to live this life, and I kind of agree with that in a way, shape, or form. I think that The Alchemist, Paul Coelho, explains the essence of like the most important teachings in life and philosophy in the most simplest words possible. That's why I like the book The Alchemist. Also, I think that throughout storytelling you can tell so many stories, and some people will overlook them and others will read into it. I really like the book. I just finished reading it. It's so interesting. Your personal legend, finding your personal legend, your personal like goal, passion in life. You already know it subconsciously. You've known it your whole entire life, and your life's goal is to find your personal legend. And he's like, should I try myself at that? I'm like, that's the beauty of life. You have one life to live in, and though you believe in reincarnations, even though you might believe in X, Y, or Z, throughout you being able to seek, find, grow as a human being, explore, you can find your truest personal legend. That's why I like the book. That's literally the only reason why, and I feel like in so many ways, we all search for our personal legend. I don't know where I see myself in life. I don't know where I'll be in 25 years, but for now, I want to try myself at YouTube. Doesn't mean that I can't do other things, but I like it. Maybe you'd say it's vanity. Maybe you'd say it's you're seeking for fame, but I just want a platform to share my story and talk. And yeah, please listen. My whole life I was seeking people's approval. My whole life I was seeking people to give me that like heads up, like good job. And I think that I learned that if you don't give it to yourself, no one else will give it to you. So what's my goal in life? I don't see myself as a politician. I don't see myself as a businesswoman. I see myself as a person who, as an entrepreneur. I see myself as a person who tackles all these things. And my parents in some way, shape, or form think that you should stick to one thing. Anyways, I see myself as a person who throughout my life is going to travel, learn languages, learn cultures, do good, just grow as a human being, I guess. Just like, I think it's so important to grow. And I have so many questions like, why am I here? What am I doing here? Why? Oh, now we're gonna add highlighter. I'm gonna use another Benefit color. This is Fenty's brush. Oh my god.
Oh, hell no!
Shit. Riri girl, what did you do to me?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Better.
1 hour later.
I like to do an under eye liner. Last question. What do you have in your night bed stand? I have crystals. I love crystals. I have quartz. My mom is really into crystals, so I have crystals. She gave me crystals for good luck, for good night's sleep and protection, so I have them. So let's start with the makeup. Why did I do that? Why? I'm done with the makeup. I'm done. Okay, I hope you like it. I hope you like getting to know me. A little get ready with me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up. And okay, I literally should not have done that last step.
All I want is you.